Want to do 4 a.m. wake-ups with me?
No.
Cool. I actually woke up at 3:20 and realized I wasn't going to be able to fall asleep by 4. Even better. My body and brain are stupid. I'm on about 3.5 hours of sleep, so definitely napping later. I've gone in phases where I've gotten up early before, and I love it every time because I'm less distracted. This time I'm doing 4 a.m. Our kid goes to kindergarten now, so she actually gets up earlier. I want to have more time before she and my wife get up. Getting up super early always kind of rules. I'm more productive. I feel more optimistic, and usually the afternoon is when I die. Editor's note, I'm using the word die here metaphorically. I don't actually die every evening and then resurrect the next day like some sort of clone. I'm not some stupid clone! Also, talking about this is always tricky because this obviously doesn't apply to everybody. Some people get up this early or earlier to go to work all the time, maybe to a job they don't even like. So sorry if you're in that situation. This is how it applies to my life. This is how it makes me feel. And that's all, the only thing I can speak to. Anyway, I'm gonna go do some stretching. See, now I have time to get stupid bullshit like workouts and stretches out of the way, so I have time for the other stupid bullshit. It's all stupid bullshit all the way down. I'm in the middle of a video challenge that'll come out later in which I try to learn how to do the splits. That's why I'm doing some stretches. Still got a ways to go. I can even take some time to trim that beard off. Just kidding. Just trim it. I just looked at the calendar and discovered I have to take the car in for service at noon. Really gonna cut into nap time. My parents bought me this wooden projector that you assemble. Partway there, it works. Not going on. Sorry, I lost my cool there. If I wouldn't have been doing this challenge, I would have woken up at 3:30 anyway, tried to sleep for a while, and eventually slept. And it would have been a big old waste of time.
Why do we do this with so many of these challenges? We feel better, more productive, and then we stop.
It's not just a stop. Life has improved a little bit. It's just a small improvement over time, you know. Life goes in phases. Sometimes I'm in a phase where I want to improve. Sometimes I want to let loose. It's important to return to it.
Yes.
You know?
That's so true.
It is now 10:30. The tires are really starting to hit me. China's taking the car. Thank goodness. If I didn't have her, what would I do? I'd probably live in a major city alone and not have a vehicle at all. But I'd be sad, and I wouldn't know why. That's because I failed to meet my soulmate. But I would enjoy robust public transit. Had a nap. Now we're looking at about 4.5 hours of sleep. That's not enough, but I feel fine right now. All in all, I feel like the day is kind of going great, despite everything. My dog pooped, all is well. And now I'm back to working, and I still feel motivated. I have cracked the code of the perfect life. Morning. Full disclosure, I hit the snooze button. Technically got out of bed at 4:10, but I was awake for that 10 minutes. I'm on a little more than 5 hours of sleep, which honestly is not bad for me, and I'm feeling pretty good. So, things I need to do today are stretch. Oh look, I'm already doing it. Brush my teeth. Oh look, I'm already doing it. Type up my next newsletter. Oh look, I'm already doing it. Make coffee. Oh look, I'm already doing it. Say good morning to my wife. Hey look, I'm already doing it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Prepare lunch for my kid. Walk the dog. Holy f***, I'm already doing it. Make some eggs. Oh, I'm already doing it. Leave our kid off at school.
Holy butts, we already did it.
Take a nap. Hey, look, I'm already doing it. Also, other stuff. Hey, look, I did other stuff. Well, you didn't see it. I'm not going to show you every single thing. Jeez, come on. Let me live my life. More stretching. Oh, look, I'm already doing it. This bit is getting so long. Edit this bit. Oh, look, I'm already doing it. Play Ultimate Frisbee. Oh, I'm already doing it. Go to bed. Whoa, Nelly. Already doing it. So I'm looking forward to getting those things done. Yeah, I really hope I'm able to do these things. Yeah, I hope we get to those things. Hope I get to it. It's going to be a long day. Who knows what might happen. I don't know. It's too early to tell. I think we can do it. Here's hoping.
See?
Before we beam over to day 3, I'm just going to beam over here and rest my arm on this Beam, while I tell you about the sponsor of this video, Beam! It's hot cocoa with stuff in it that helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. If you've been watching my videos, you know that this is just what I needed. Just what I needed! I've been using this stuff for over a month now, and it works. I would not tell you this if it weren't true. It's actually been making it possible to make the impossible shift to 4 a.m. because I can go to bed earlier because I can use this and just get sleepy. This is a flash forward. I'm actually on day 8 right now, and I would have failed way more in this whole video if it wasn't for this.
What's in it, Craig?
Reishi, a mushroom superfood that helps support sleep and relaxation. I love it so much that I can't talk about it because it might get a little reishi. Magnesium, which relaxes the muscles and regulates the nervous system. I love it so much it might get magnesium. L-theanine, you know what I'm saying. And nano hemp, which is like hemp, but really small. And melatonin, which is melatonin to regulate my body's sleep cycle and promote restful sleep. Flavors include cinnamon, cocoa, sea salt, caramel, chocolate, peanut butter, golden milk, and chocolate raspberry. Nom nom nummy nummy. And it friggin' works. Look how much energy I have. It's because of the good sleep. Ah! If you want to try Beam right now, they're having their biggest sale of the year! And get up to 50% off for a limited time when you click my link or scan the QR code and use code CYBER at checkout. You can pause, skip, or cancel when the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter is aligned with Mars. No! Anytime! I always get those confused. You can do it anytime, so there's no risk unless you also order the game Risk separately on a different website and they arrive at the same time. But click the link below or scan the QR code and use code CYBER at checkout to sleep like the wonderful sleep god you deserve to be. It keeps wanting to autofocus on my face, not this. So I gotta cover my face. Now, back to your regularly scheduled waking up at 4 a.m. video. All in all, yesterday was pretty darn good. I did have an epic nap, which helped. This morning, bit of a challenge. Went to bed a little later than I wanted to because of the frisbee. Dog barked in the middle of the night. Child barked in the middle of the night. We gotta stop taking our child to dog school. It's pretty rough. I'm on about 4.5 hours of sleep. My app measures how much deep sleep I get versus regular sleep, and I notice when I'm sleeping shorter amounts, I get more deep sleep, so that's good. I'm not a sleep doctor yet. I came across a comment on my newsletter that was a good observation. Lilyhammer, great name by the way. I get up at 5 a.m. every morning and it truly is the best thing I did for myself. I said, why am I giving the best hours of my day to my day job? So now the first hours before work are for me and me alone. I think that's really what this is about. It's not the exact time. It depends on your situation. It's your ability to have your own me time when you have energy. The way my body works, even with 4.5 hours of sleep, at this time, I feel like I have some energy. If I would have continued sleeping until 8 I got up, I would have woke up feeling rushed. I'm recording a podcast later, 2 guys talking about lettuce. I'd probably go from exercise to that, to having another nap anyway, because I'm an old man. No, not because I'm an old man. Let's talk about naps for a second. I saw a comment a little while ago, I don't remember on which video, they were going to unsubscribe because of all the nap shaming I was doing. I do not remember doing any nap shaming. Why would I shame something so beautiful? I think if you have the time, or even if you don't, just nap. I know naps aren't for everybody. China doesn't like napping. She feels worse after she wakes up, which I don't understand. But she always gets like, I don't know, 30 hours of sleep a day. So I think if you're regularly getting plenty of sleep in the night, maybe naps might not do good for you. As a perpetual horrible sleeper, anytime there's free time and I get tired, I'm gonna just nap. And I'll get tired for a nap whether I get up at 4 a.m. or not. So I might as well just get up at 4 a.m. That's my point. I need a nap. No, not yet. I'm still feeling pretty good. Successful people who take naps. Aristotle, Leonardo da Vinci Code, J.R.R. Tolkien, Helm's Deep, more like a Helm's Sleep, Haruki Murakami, Kafka on the Shore, more like Kafka on the Snore, Stephen King, Salem's Lot, more like Salem's Cot, The Dead Zone, more like The Bed Zone, Dr. Sleep, more like Dr. Sleep. Kanye West. More like Kanye Rest. We all know he's a harbinger of great behavior. Eleanor Roosevelt. First Lady. More like First Lazy. Mark Cuban. Yacht Cruise. More like Yacht Snooze. John F. Kennedy. Posed to Jackie Onassis. More like prone to slapping his lashes. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. You get it. Naps are great. Okay? If you don't like them, fine. It's like a superpower. If a new project comes up and it's like, oh, how am I going to find the time to do? This is the time. I have things I want to do. I have a documentary I want to finish. I want to start writing a screenplay that I have been researching and taking notes on for a while, and I want to make a movie. The only way I can make these other projects happen is to cheat and get up super early. It feels like a cheat. It's a cheat with a price. Yeah, I do have to make sure I go to bed early. But cheat codes have a price in video games too, because like every time you use a cheat code in a video game, 4 people die in the world. Did you know that? Not a lot of people know that because it's not true. But you know now, thanks to me, you got an advantage. Waking up 4 a.m., rousing success. A rousing success.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't know.
We're in a school zone, Craig.
Oh, sorry.
He's just standing there letting his dog eat stuff off the ground.
Yeah.
You don't care. I get it.
I don't know what the stuff was that he was eating. It could have been very nutritious. I'm going to sleep when we get back right now. I'm going to take a nap.
An 8 a.m. nap.
Yep.
I mean, you've been up for 4 hours.
Yep.
I guess if you woke up at 8 and then took a nap at noon, that would not feel weird.
I think I'm on like 5 hours of sleep right now, which many days before this challenge is what I got total.
Yeah.
So
you're good to go.
I think that's all I have to say about this now.
And that's all I have to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that. Time for the best time of day. Second sleep. Pretends to sleep. Stops recording. I just had an epic nap. JFK would be so proud with how hard I slapped those lashes. Stephen King would be glad I did it. I can't stop. I didn't know this was going to turn into wake up at 4 and then like 4 or 5 hours later have an enormous nap every single time. But it has. So this is essentially biphasic sleep. Sleep in 2 chunks. Which I tried 2 years ago. Life is a circle. Even the documentary I mentioned in that one, I will get this documentary done, is the same documentary I mentioned in this one. I have a documentary I want to finish. I'm actually getting close to done now though, for real. It's exciting. I'm shooting for getting it out next year. It's about Japanese Green Bay Packer fans. It's a fun little documentary my friend asked me to help him make. I told him I wouldn't have time and it turns out I didn't, but it's getting done. Anyway, biphasic sleep this time seems more organized and it seems to be working better. As I said before, I may have cracked the code. The Da Vinci Code! The other Da Vinci Code. One about naps. Okay, this morning I woke up to my alarm and I was like, maybe 5 a.m. would suffice? But I got up anyway. Already starting to feel the energy flowing through me. If I weren't doing this challenge though, I don't know if I would have had the willpower. Oh man. I should though. I'm gonna get more work done now. It's gonna be great. And I love this time. I love this. I already said this. My dad would get up at like 4 a.m. to go to a factory every day, work all day for 30 years. I'm a privileged. And now it's the next day, but you wouldn't know it because the lighting's the same and I'm wearing the same clothes. It's Saturday. I work at home. I don't go places. I can wear what I want and smell how I want. Well, I am around my wife and child. I'll probably change later. It was another morning where I woke up and thought, ooh, maybe I should sleep in today, but I didn't. Yesterday, after what you saw, I did have another epic nap, and the rest of the day was great. The danger is if I don't have time for that second sleep. I'll just have to be vigilant about that going forward, because I am going to continue to do this after this video is over. I mean, pending circumstances, off and on. I'm going to go in phases. Oh, you know me. And I've been up for a couple hours now this morning, and I've just been editing this video. In fact, full disclosure, today I shot a little clip of me to interject into day 3, just to make a joke a little more punchy. Not a lot of people know that, because it's not true. But you know now, thanks to me, you got an advantage. There it is. Notice how my hoodie was zipped up so you wouldn't see that it's a different shirt, because I didn't feel like changing shirts. I just thought it'd be funny right after I said it's not true to oversell the advantage of you knowing the thing that's not true. It's a joke. And I got to do the you got an advantage. It's a funny song. I just got to do it again. Maybe these mornings are giving me too much time. I do feel goofier earlier in the morning. And goofy is good. Sure I am. Sorry. Life is a puzzle. Get it? Metaphor. You know what ruins a metaphor? Saying metaphor. Ada's at her grandparents'. Last night, China and I went to a birthday party. A bit of a late night, so I decided to take a break, not set my alarm for 4, just sleep in. And I woke up at 5:30, naturally. It stuck. Here we are at the end of this video, and I have changed. Just finding all the end pieces. With a puzzle, you begin at the ends. I'm really dorky this morning. Oh, and the rest of the puzzle is just more of that, so I did it, putting it away. I guess that's it. Getting up early is awesome. I'm going to try to do it as much as possible. Some days I won't, but I'm going to return to it. Mostly do work at that time because it is the best time to do it. And then take second sleep and then feel great the rest of the day. That's what's been happening. After a second sleep, I've been having just a full good day. No afternoon crashes, mentally or physically. Like I didn't crash into anyone. I didn't crash a party. We were invited to that party. I didn't watch any of the movies named Crash. I didn't play Crash Bandicoot. I didn't listen to the song Crash by Dave Matthews. I did crash last night when I was tired. Color me a lying jerk. Thank you for watching. Seriously, check out Beam if you are struggling with sleep, because it is really working. Like and subscribe if you know what's good for you. Sorry. And remember to brush your teeth. Dental hygiene is important. Be on the lookout for the next video, in which China and I spent a month trying not to go out to eat, and we cooked at home every day. And eventually, the video where I learned to do the splits. If I learned to do the splits. I hope so. Now I gotta split.